6 years ago, a 26-year-old Warner Robins man was found dead in a parking lot in Byron. Officers found little evidence and have interviewed nearly 200 people trying to figure out who shot Eric Rice. It's a Middle Georgia cold case investigators need your help in solving.
Children do it all the time. Walk to school. On one September day in 2009, a Byron elementary school student was walking with her mom when she saw the unimaginable.
The kid looked over there and told her mom that there was something laying over there, and her mom turned around and she noticed it was a person.
It was the body of Eric Rice.
26-year-old Eric Rice was found dead yards away from Byron Elementary School.
Rice's mother, Brenda Bryant, says all these years later, the hurt is still the same.
My son didn't deserve to die like this, regardless of whatever he did. He didn't deserve to die like this.
She remembers vividly the day she got the news, talking to her now ex-husband about what happened.
He said, "Well, Eric," and I said, "What Eric?" And he said, "Your son."
Here's what investigators know. Eric was shot execution style on September 17th on Dunbar Road. His body was found near a small business.
Investigators say this is the parking lot where Eric's body was found. They say it rained the night before, and that's what made it that much harder to figure out what happened to him.
Lieutenant Brian Davidson worked the case from the very beginning. He and Bryant say Rice sold drugs, and Davidson thinks his death is tied to the streets.
This type of crime usually deals with drugs, money, and territory.
The Byron Police Department is working with the GBI, trying to find answers. Davidson admits putting clues together hasn't been easy.
It doesn't matter what this man did for a living. He was a human, and hopefully somebody's going to have to stand up and pay for it.
It's going on 6 years. I ain't heard nothing.
The investigator says at this point, everyone he's talked to and everywhere he's looked has been a dead end. Brenda is urging anyone who knows something to come forward as she continues to wait for justice.
I've forgiven them, but the thing about it, why you know who you are, who did this, why are y'all still out there trying to run?
Stand up, be a man or a woman, and do what's right. And don't worry about what the consequences are.
If you remember seeing anything that September night in 2009, or if you know what happened to Eric Rice, call the Byron Police Department. The number is 956-2880.